I'm willing to bet if you were to just maybe make this black and white, put some sad music over it, it would look kind of like a cross between a Wes Anderson and a David Lynch film. Just this lonely man, dead center. Roger, stop moving. Stop moving. We're still searching. We're still searching for the all-important items that may not be important. I really want the hole, and I want to know what it can do for me. What can the hole do for me? Not this hole. The portable hole. The portable hole. The portable hole. Does anybody remember Bonkers? That was such a cool cartoon. I'm gonna get killed, and I'm gonna have to start memorizing my my passwords. Bonkers was like, it was like a complete ripoff of this. I think they even had, like, his partner was like a guy for a while. And then they made it Miranda. Miranda? Can you help me? Wait, I didn't even read that because I was thinking about Miranda. But yeah, it was like, it was really cool because they had like pretty much just Disney in their back pocket. It wasn't as expansive as Roger Rabbit. It was just a little bit of Disney characters. And he was like a beat cop, but what was really interesting, they did the same thing with Roger Rabbit, was they released short films in the movie theaters starring the cartoon character to, like, kind of make them like an actual cartoon character in our world before they released the movie or TV show in the case of Bonkers. And it was really confusing as a kid. I was like, wow, did they really just take that cartoon character who I didn't even know about until last month? Like, I thought it was like a real cartoon character, both with Roger Rabbit and Bonkers. I was like, wow, they just totally repurposed this real cartoon character for this. And I thought that the only reason I had just seen those short films is because, not because they had just come out, but because it was like some re-release and I was a stupid kid who just didn't know better. That Roger Rabbit had been a beloved cartoon character for 50 years. But yeah, they did that with Bonkers, and then they had that insane theme song and with all the noisies. I just remember those noises. Whoa, totally nuts. That's a line from the song. Whoa, totally nuts. I can't remember the guy cop, but I remember the girl cop. But they only did one episode that I remember where they really actually met a celebrity cartoon character. I feel like they must have done it more, or it wouldn't have been really worth watching. But they did do one episode where they met Mickey Mouse. They had to actually find Mickey Mouse. He had been kidnapped. And it was so weird because Disney is so protective of their copyrights. And I think they also own Roger Rabbit, and I'm playing this. Maybe I'm going to get sued. I don't know. But they're so protective of their copyrights in Mickey Mouse that even in that cartoon, which was a Disney cartoon, they didn't want to just, like, blow their whole load on just, or even a partial, like, they just didn't want to share Mickey with the afternoon cartoons because, I have no idea why. But they were just like, no, you can't show Mickey in your cartoon. Even though it was like a 2-part episode about finding Mickey Mouse. And when they finally found him, he was just inside a cage. They never showed him. And I mean, I was not a child at the time, but I was still really disappointing. Like, you're looking forward to it the whole time. You're gonna see Mickey Mouse. I can't find anything in this building. And when you finally found him, like, there was just like his voice coming out of a cage, and they never said Mickey in the whole thing. And I don't get it, because it was totally a Disney cartoon. Bonkers was a Disney cartoon. They kept saying, the mouse. The mouse has been kidnapped. We gotta find the mouse. And, I mean, maybe you couldn't see him because he was actually some kind of horrific villain mouse. I don't know. But that was disappointing. No. One thing that really bugged me about that cartoon, though, I can't find what I'm supposed to be looking for in this building. I'm going to start all the way at the left and just work my way out. Okay, this plant. This plant. There we go. Nothing. First room. Pink Jeeves. Yeah, one thing that really bugged me about that cartoon was that cartoon physics applied to the people, like, the whole time. It was okay, you know, that cartoon physics applied to Eddie Valiant when he was in Toontown. Because I guess the ground was made of toon. But in Bonkers, it just made no sense. And I always kind of wished that they would just make it more realistic, which is a weird wish to have as a child watching a cartoon. Like, this is just not realistic enough. Of course, I used to have that argument with my brother all the time when we would watch, like, DuckTales. It would be like, they would do something that was sort of outside of the realm of possibility. Not necessarily, you know, Launchpad crashing a plane and everybody being fine, but stuff that was really, I don't know, like, that just wouldn't happen kind of thing. Like, that's just not logical. And we would be like, that's not realistic! And we'd get into this whole argument about whether it had to be realistic because it's all talking ducks. But now I'm thinking about it, we were talking about logical, I think. We meant logical. That's just not good logic. I wish I could get on the chair. A good place to hide a clue would be on that clock. I'm gonna kick your dresser! I'm gonna kick it to death! Seriously, lots of beautiful Wes Anderson type shots in this. There's only 2 artists that can pull this off in the world. And it's the game developers for Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Wes Anderson. Same level of talent. I am not going to tell you if I'm being facetious or not. Searching! I'm about to leave this building. They're all insisting there's something here. I can't check chairs, right? Can I check tables? I can't check tables. Checking the mouse hole. Can you help me? I didn't mean to. I am trying to search this building. Okay, if I'm not at an actual item, I can't search. So, yeah, it's dressers and plants. That's it. There's nothing here! Can I search a window? I'm just looking through people's windows now. Oh, crap. Did I lock it up? Oh, no. Oh, no. This was really incredibly uneventful, this entire episode. That is too bad. Because, man. White dress. Can you help me? Plant! Yes. Try searching this building. I did try. Is there another door? Oh! The dynamite switch. Not so uneventful after all. I have dynamite now. Let's do a little, oh god. Let's do a little inventory, touch and go here. Detonator. Brick of 9. Brick of 9. Wallet of 2. The rattle of 3. Password. The will. Oh, I got a piece of the will! Well, now we're closing in on something. Dynamite. And punch. Alright. I want to get, I'm in building 25. That dog's going to try and get me. He's not going to get me. Alright. I think we're actually well on our way. There's too many villains here. We're going to do one more joke, and we're going to close this one out. Let's do it. Okay, what's black and white and red all over? Because, no. Palm trees, no. Intruder window, no. A sunburned penguin, yes! Sunburned penguin! Black and white. And red all over. That's actually not a good joke, now that I think about it. I don't like it. I just don't like the image of a sunburned penguin.